Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and I certainly hope you're having a fine one. Okay, this is a review, a look-see, not a playing review, on a Michael Kelly Smoke Burst Dragonfly Acoustic Electric 4-string fretless bass guitar. And boy, that was a mouthful. That's why it's wrote on the shipping box. Okay, now right off the get-go, ladies and gentlemen, I would implore you, almost beg you, to go to www.michaelkellyguitars.com and have a good look-see. There's lots of good graphics there, lots of good explanation. I got a membership club and all that in case I screw this video up. Okay, let me get some stuff out of our hair here. Namely, this box that it comes in. Let me move that aside. Let me pull this table out of the way. The reason being is because I got to sit down to do this video because I tried to do a walk around, but there's just too much doggone reflection. Okay, here it is right here. I wanted to do it this a different way, but I wanted you to be able to see this, not me so much. But if you don't mind, I got a CRS card here. Can't remember squat. Now bear with me as I read this off. The top of this is made out of quilted maple. The body is quilted maple. The bindings around here is 6-ply black and white. The construction is dovetail. The neck is mahogany. The binding up around this fretboard and like that is single-ply white. Okay, the fretboard right in here, it's rosewood, and the fretboard radius is 12 inches. The inlays are abalone and mother of pearl. Now, I'll show you this stuff in a second here. The fretboard scale is standard bass, which is 34-inch. Okay, the truss rod is dual action. The neck shape is standard C. The nut material is bone. The nut width is 43 millimeters. On your electronics, which are located right there, you know, you got Fishman, Pre-Sys plus bass, okay, on that. And then the bridge pickup, there's a transducer underneath this bridge right here. That is a Fishman Sonicore transducer. And your tuning keys up here are Grover. They got MK on the back of them, but, you know, they're Grover. And this bridge right here is rosewood. And as you can see, they load right through the bottom of that bridge there, which is kind of a nice little deal as far as I'm concerned. Okay. All right. This bass guitar, this acoustic electric, does not come with a gig bag. And it also doesn't have any buttons, you know, here for the strap buttons. This right here is for an instrument cable right there, okay? And what else do I need to say here? These strings that come with are 45 100ths Diodaros. This is a 45 string right here. This guy is a 100 string right there, and they're round, the round strings are coated phosphor bronze, okay, Diodaros, that's what comes with. Inside this sound box here, there is a serial number and there is a model number. And what else do I need to know? Or, I mean, you need to know. Okay, very, very high gloss guitar here. Very well done. Here's the back side. Quilted maple all the way around on this sound box. Okay, I might want to mention this right here. It does come with a truss rod Allen wrench. You adjust the truss rod or the intonation on the neck right in there. But if you don't know what you're doing, don't fool with it. And there's instructions that come with that. Okay, I just thought I'd tell you that. And also, you get a little booklet here and explains your Fishman electronics, okay, which are very, very simple. It's got a built-in tuner, by the way, and I also calibrated it with another chromatic tuner I have, and it was spot on. Okay, and also you get a quality control check card. You might be able to see that number on there. The final assembly on this was January 13th of 2016. Okay, and there you are with all that. But what I wanted to really do is have you take a look at this neck. I mean, this is beautiful. It's vine, flowers, and you got the little dragonfly. Right. I can't see what I'm doing here because I'm on the other side of the viewing part of my camera, but let me do this. Go up and down this fretboard here because this is really, really pretty. I'm not kidding you. And like I say, Grover tuners on this guy here. I messed around with this I got this yesterday. I messed around with this thing for a good 8 hours, and so kind of know what I'm doing here, kind of. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to explain the electronics, but there's your control panel for your EQ and all that. It takes a 9-volt battery, by the way. But if you push this little button right here, you might be able to see the lights. And that tuner works pretty good. I don't know if you're being able to see anything there, but that's one of the joys of being a lone camera, you know, doing my own videos and, you know, being my own cameraman and all that kind of stuff. But there you are, ladies and gentlemen, a Michael Kelly 4-string fretless bass, a Dragonfly. Now, some people might say, who is Michael Kelly? Well, you're going to have to go to the web. You'd be surprised who Michael Kelly is. You really would. You'll have to go to the website, check all the links out. And no, I don't work for Michael Kelly, but it's quite humorous. Trust me. And okay, right there on the end is where your 1/4-inch instrument cable will go in, you know, for when you... I don't have an amp yet, but I got one coming, a little pig nose 30 watt jobber. And this rosette right here, this doggone rosette is abalone. And you do have some place markers on this side of the fretboard. I just call them reference markers. There's an explanation for that, but I don't want to get into it because I don't want this file to be that long. But... well, it's just kind of hard for me to do this, but basically, you know, if this was fretted, you'd have 4 frets right here between this first place marker, if you will. Then you go to 2, and then you go to 2 more frets, and then as you approach this is your 12th fret marker, by the way. You go to 3, 3, and then it goes 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, you do all the math on that, and it would be 22 frets, okay? A very pretty bass, very, very pretty bass. I don't think I showed the back of that enough. Like I say, this is mostly a show and tell kind of a video. Sometimes I see these videos on YouTube, and I wonder if, you know, I'm reviewing the guitarist or the guitar, if you know what I mean, you know, but... it's got a very nice sound. It holds tune very well. It's not super loud, but I will do another video in the future where I have this amplified, so... so there you are, ladies and gentlemen, plain and doggone simple. A Michael Kelly Dragonfly 4-string fretless bass, acoustic electric. Okay, I know this file's way too long. I don't like making long-winded files. But very beautiful, high gloss finish on this. If you scratch this guy, you're gonna cry. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day. Took me a long time to set up for this because the light was giving me a lot of trouble, like usual. And let me shut this file off and get about my business.